Hello and welcome back to Explain 12. We are in the brand new version 1.0. Finally got it working, and I thought it'd be fun to try out the A330 again on this short little sector, 47 minutes in the air from here in Brussels over to London Heathrow. Two nice sceneries spot. This is the Aviation-SIM Brussels, and we're arriving at the Unibuilds, or is it the Origami-SIM EGL with True Earth South as well. We are in the A330-300 as Brussels Airlines BEL18 Tango. We are taking 13 tons of fuel, and we are going up to 240, costing us 54 degrees. Not 54 degrees, 54 cost index. And I'm going to use the brand new takeoff performance calculator for sim brief. So let's jump straight into it and get the aircraft set up. So we're here in a cold and dark state. We're going to go battery 1 and 2. There you go. And we'll get all the rest turned off or on as well, sorry. And we'll get the IRSs to nav. Flight control selectors to on. Crew supply. Get all the bleeds on. So a bit unrealistic, but this is how the aircraft is set up in Explain. There is a mod to change it, but I can't be bothered. Emergency exit lights on. And we'll get the nav and logo lights and the seatbelt signs on. That is everything done up there. So we'll go into the FM sim. We'll go init reference. We are Bell. Help if I did that. Bell 18 Tango. And we are flying from Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo to EGLL. 24,000 feet today. Flight plan, departed out of here on 25 right on the Helix 7 Charlie. We'll insert that. Helen to the Lima 179. I'll be taking that to Charlie Oscar Alpha. From there to the Lima 608. To Logan. And from Logan we're going to join our arrival, which is the ILS 27 left. Well, no, sorry. MC. We're not going to be doing that today. We are arriving on 09 left on the Logan to hotel. And is that via Logan? Or Lam, sorry, via Lam. Via Lam, and we'll insert that. Just go through the flight plan, make sure there's no discontinuities, which there is not. And we'll have a quick look while we're in the plan mode as well. There you go, so right in turn after departure. And that looks all okay there. Right, Q&H today is, well, let's first of all go straight up to 240 on here. And we'll get Avitab up. Airport EBBR. And the weather is 1015. Lovely. And we'll actually get the weather for down in London as well, which is nice. 1015 as well. So we get the APU on. Get the seatbelt signs on now. Let the APU get the bleed on as well. And we'll jump down into the init reference, or actually we need to do the weight and balance of the aircraft. No, not that. We need to go into here and customize, and we need to go weight and balance. So total fuel, we're taking, well, I'll take 14. just as a bit extra. And the 0 fuel weight, estimated 0 fuel weight is going to be 158, so we'll up this. No, sorry, that's the total. So here's the total fuel. So we go 14. There you go, and the total payload up here will go 158. So payload of 30. Some we'll keep it like that. That looks okay. And I think, yeah. So we go back on external power. Everything's still set up. No problem. Go init reference, performance, init ref. Sorry. Go across. Get all that plugged in there. And we'll go performance, and let's get the performance plugged in. So how do we do the performance on here? Is it performance tool? Here we go. So we are an A330-300. We are at 8 BBR and we're taking 25 right. Our weight today is going to be 178,570. It's dry, it's got all the winds in, and we'll calculate. So it's going flex of 54. We're going flaps 1. Does it give you a... So it's going 131, 131, 138, 1 slash, and then does it give you a text? It's not giving me a trim, so runway plus 0 heading inputs, outputs, flap 1, takeoff weight, so we'll go slash up 4, and we'll keep it like that, 1 slash up 4.0, does it need? There you go. Lovely, so that is everything plugged in. They're actually ready to go nearly. Doesn't take a lot to get this aeroplane set up. We'll get some lights on as well. Right, okay. What we'll do then is we'll request pushback. So we'll pre-plan the pushback, and it's going to push back here.
Run to cockpit. Blood knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
So we'll reset that. I believe we are ready to go. Get predicted wind shears on and all. Yeah, I think we're ready. So max horse brake. Winds, better pushback. Start pushback.
Run to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
We zoom out a bit. As you can see, version 1, I'm getting really good frames, but also the sort of textures look better. It just looks more clean and crisp. They have really worked hard on it, and it does look good. I must say, I'm really happy with it. It's like when we zoom in as well, there's less artifacts in the clouds, look better. Real time, real weather. This airport is the X-Plane 11 version, it looks really nice. It just looks more crisp. In the flight deck there is still that bit of graininess, because they've got that sort of effect in the flight deck, haven't they? So, and they still haven't fixed the 330's crazy waypoint marking thing, but we'll be fine. Get the beacon light on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Let's just make sure, because that was too easy. So we've got flight plan in, performance in, init reference, we're all plugged in and ready to go. We'll get the start switches to on. Computer leads on and everything now, lovely. As you can see, the clouds look really nice now. They look less blocky, it looks more real. And actually that view there with all the sun glistening off the windows looks nice as well. Just trying to look at all the different views. And the performance is brilliant. I get 40 to 30 frames here. Really nice.
Show connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released, clear to push and start.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So we'll get engine number 2 going. And we'll watch that start from here. So they haven't done much to the A330. I would have liked them to have actually worked on it a bit more really, because this could be a brilliant aeroplane. It flies okay, it's got some bugs, and the landing's okay. It's just the braking action's really good on it, so it slams the nose down. So when we land, we'll go flat 3 landing because of Heathrow, this big runway, and we really like today. And we'll go low auto brake, and we won't deploy the thrust reverser until the front nose gear's down. I find that works quite well. But if you go sort of medium auto brake, flat full, as soon as your main bogies touch the floor, the auto brakes kick in, and the nose slams into the floor. So there's engine number 2, that's stabilised. Now we're engine number 1 start now. Oh, didn't mean to change the VORs. There we go. And that is engine number 1 starting nicely now.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Standby.
This livery as well is free on the org page. If anyone wants it, it's really nice. It's a special livery, I don't know what it's for. It's really nice though. Right, okay, we are ready. So we'll go APU off. Taxi light on. Flaps to 1. We'll go flight controls, trim up 4. We'll wait for the flaps to extend fully, which they have now, and we'll go full right, full left neutral, forward neutral, full back neutral now for the rudders, full left neutral, and full right neutral. We
Tow
are
is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hunting out of the
takeoff
left.
config.
We'll see you next
Takeoff
time and
config
have a
normal.
set plate.
And everything is set up nicely. So we'll wait for him to drive off, then we can start our taxi. Parking brake released. Light bit of forward thrust. And we'll get moving. Taxiing today, very simple. We're going to taxi to this runway here, 25, so we'll go down right to the end here, left, carry on, and take off. And it should be just a left hand turn after departure, or right hand turn, sorry. And then, like I said, 40 minutes in the air. help if I've got the... I'll keep them on like that then. It's okay. So we'll make a left here. The modelling on this aeroplane is really nice as well. It does look really good. It needs like someone to do a Zebo mod thing on it. So the pack 1 and 2 can come off. The pack's off departure. Use all that thrust we've got. Still got this sort of wet effect everywhere. I do find that on X-Plane. You can't really get rid of it either. All the lights can come on now. And we are ready for takeoff. Do a rolling takeoff as well. T5, right, we'll get the chrono on now. No messing around. Let's see how X-Plane 12.1 handles. So lined up nicely on the runway. 50% stable. Manflex SRS, runway nav blue. At 80 knots neutral. There's V1 and rotate. Up we go, positive red gear up. Lovely, and goodbye to Brussels. That performance worked out quite nice actually, so right turn it wants us to do now, which we'll follow. Thrust climb, climb. And we'll get the first pack on. And then we've got to wait 30 seconds till the next one comes on. And we'll go flaps up. Just done that thing again where it's asking for something it doesn't need, so we'll go heading select 8P on 40 and we'll go direct Helen insert, let the aeroplane follow that now as we accelerate up. Disarm the speed brakes. Standard. Cabin crew, can we start the service? as we climb up. Actually handled it quite well. Usually it'd be left and right, so you can't follow on quite as good as you'd think or hope. So it's holding it so far quite well. Just turn all the lights off now. Keep those on. Coming into 9,000 feet shortly, and we'll have a quick look at the arrival. It's okay, low, it's not too far. And what I'll do actually is we'll go flight plan now and fix information. EGLL. We'll go 10 and EGLL 17. That should do it. Flight plan. There you go. Lovely. So you can see where our descent point is now a bit better as we are accelerating. So seatbelt sign come off for a little bit. Is that seatbelt sign or the no smoking? Seatbelt sign now. And pack 2 can come on now. And we're climbing. Right, so it's all handled it quite well. I'm quite surprised. A couple of things I haven't liked though so far. The lights on the flight deck is still quite. I mean, that hurts my eyes looking at it. Also, the sort of watery textures on the ground, they're quite annoying. And the artifacting, you can see. Or is it artifacting or sort of graininess around certain edges? That annoy me a little bit, but it's handled it quite well. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'll leave you with some flight cruise highlights, and I'll see you in about 20 minutes very shortly on our way to Heathrow. Descent now. We're descending about 800 feet per minute. We're on vertical speed because the VNAV isn't very good. It's a bit too aggressive sometimes. So we'll start just descending a bit more now. Go down to 2,500. As you can see, this is downtown London. It's all loaded in nicely. Great British South by Orbex. So you can see House of Parliament, Big Ben, London Eye, and then the financial district in the Shard there, Tower Bridge, and then the O2 and London City Airport down there. The sun has started to set properly now. And as you can see out the window, we can't see anything because of that horrible bloom that they do. But when we turn around and do our oil, I suppose it should be all cleared up. So, manual lights will come on now. We should turn all the lights on so I don't forget when we have to up the workload in a second. And let's go into our performance. So we're going to go config 3. Decision height today is 150. We've got flat mode here, so we can do a flat throwing. Auto brake low. And we are parking in Terminal 2, the Queen's Terminal, which is where they usually park for Brussels Air. So going through 9,000 feet now. Could actually set at 1015. Weather's still calm down there, it's quite nice actually. And nothing too major. Still descending. This bloom out the window is horrible. Do need to fix that. If they fix this and some other issues, the sim will be a lot better. So I'm going to catch up with quite a few later, but it is up there. So there's the glide slope. Glide slope warning for some reason, but we're not even on the base leg yet. We'll extend some speed brake actually. Just get us slowed down a bit. Heathrow's there. So the lights starting to come into view. Performance. I'm going to pull the speed window. And I'm going to pop it into approach phase, so we can manipulate the speed manually, but when we click it in, when we go to flaps 1 in a minute, it's going to descend to our minimum approach speed on its own. So slow the descent rate down to about 900 feet per minute. Above the green dot, 210. I'm hoping it's going to do these turns okay. We need to draw them a bit funny. Hopefully it should do the left turn. So we're above 6,000 at Lima Alpha 34 Alpha. Go flat 1. And extend the slats. Is going to start that left turn. Nice. See, when you're not staring at the sun, do you actually get a nice sort of view out the window, which is nice, but it's the only problem. You're always staring at the sun, so you just get a bit annoying. Right. Pick up that descent rate again, 1500 feet per minute. I'll let the glide go a bit. And we'll go at 180. Spoilers are armed already. I mean, it does look nice, that does. Yeah, true earth landing. Like I said, frames, look at this. 40 frames, 30 to 40 frames in the sim. Be nice. 2,000 feet coming in. Get the speed brake out now. Help the aeroplane as much as we can before we turn on to final. There's the glide coming in now. Oh. Slow that rate descent down now. Approach armed, second order pilot armed. Lokes, I think he's catching it, like, hopefully it doesn't do anything stupid. No, it seems to be catching it quite nicely now. I'll go flap 2, speed window in. There's flap 2 coming out now. We've got the glide slope, I believe. Yep, we have. So we'll go up here, 4,000, go around. The glide nicely now. Windsor Castle there. Lovely. Gear down. Flat 3. We are fully configured, there you go. So we've got a final approach speed of 145, flying 145. Lovely. We've gone flat 3 for our arrival today. Beautiful. Right, let's do some hand flying. Actually, we'll go flat full. $5 miles out of that flat full, that's okay. The 143, so it's flying at 143 now, lovely. And I'm in control. Flight director off. On my side, lovely. Calming straight down the runway. Actually, the wind's not there down the runway anymore. It's no wind. Concentrating on the glide here. Tad low.
1,000.
1,000 feet checked. Six knots slightly off the nose. Just to the left, that's nothing major. Handling it quite nice actually. Frames have dropped a bit, but I think that's because London's loaded into that.
500.
500 checked. Bang on glide still.
400. 300. 100 above.
Checked.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 5.
So yeah, that's what I mean about the nose drop, and it just comes down. There's no stopping it really. Manual braking. And we'll be able to taxi off here. Speed brakes did come up, don't worry, it's just because I clicked the over on button for the thrust, but everything's okay. So, welcome down to Heathrow. Flight time of 45 minutes. It's a good flight time today. Let's get the APU on. We'll have a replay of that as well. So like I said, it just must be the loading in of London on short final, because we're getting 28 frames now. What we'll do is, because they usually send the 320 Brussels Air, we won't take their usual stand, we'll take one of the United stands, because we're heavy, aren't we? 330, so. Put the APU bleed on. Turn the taxi light off now actually, because we're about to turn into stand. And we'll just take whatever this stand is here then. 231, that's our stand today. You have to use a hell of a lot of thrust to get this aircraft moving. It's a bit too unrealistic. Like I'm using like 40% to get it rolling. So pull it in stand here. That'll do nicely. And we'll call it a day there, so parking brake on, engines can come off, and the big one can come off. Welcome down to Heathrow. Now the good thing about X-Plane is, when it wants to work, we'll be able to get a nice replay. So let's have a look and see if it works. Should do, because we've only done a short flight. I believe it has worked. jump into the control tower. Actually, no, we'll go on the ground. And roughly, where do we touch down? Quite far down the touchdown zone. So we'll go about here. And we'll watch the arrival. So a bit long. I just didn't want to fall out of the sky. Started the flare quite early as well, because it's 330. Bang, there goes the nose. That's the problem. Wasn't too bad of a landing actually. I'll have a look from this view. This wasn't too bad, I got it quite nicely settled in the end. There's the check. Missed 1,000 foot by quite a bit actually, it's quite poor. Made it in the touchdown zone, very close. There's the nose coming down. So that braking actually is really hard. Right guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed explaining 12 being back on the channel as much as I did. It was actually quite an enjoyable flight. We'll be jumping back into Microsoft Flight Simulator in the 777 next, because that's just been newly updated. And I'll leave you with a long replay. So for now guys, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.